Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about grow bags, why I use them so much, how to use them, and why I love them. First off, what is a grow bag? So what they are a little non-woven, so sort of a felted fabric pot, usually made out of recycled milk bottles, so environmentally friendly. And they are air permeable and water permeable, and they squish up, they crush down. You can smash a whole bunch of them together in a cupboard, which I really like because I get a whole stack of pots and they fall over and they're just a mess everywhere. So I love that for keeping things tidy. This guy here, he's a little 1 gallon pot. They come a lot bigger, which I tend to use more, so I'll show you those ones. So here's a great big one that I use quite a bit for plants I'm going to have in here for maybe 2 or 3 years because they have all that space to grow. And you can also get them in squares or rectangles, if I can figure out, there we go. So that's a square one. Although, to be fair, once you fill them up with potting soil, they don't really stay square. So keep that in mind if you have a very specific square purpose for your grow bag. Why do I like grow bags so much? One of the main reasons is because they are air permeable and water permeable, your plants do not get root bound in them. So I don't know if you guys have ever had anything in a pot, but if you keep something in a pot for more than, 6 months, the roots start to spiral around and around. And when you want to take that plant and put it somewhere else, you've got a bit of a mess. Because the air is always touching the sides of these, the roots come to the edge, they stop, and then they start to kind of get fat and send out all their little feeder roots rather than wrapping around and around the pot. So when you want to take your plant and put it into a new location, it's a much healthier and stronger plant that's not going to take so long to get established. So here I have a little pepper plant from this year. He's looking worse for wear because we're coming into winter now, so he's about to kind of just settle down and go away. I'm going to prune him down and he's going to come back in this springtime, and that's why he's in this pot, okay? Because peppers can go year after year after year. I can pick him up in his pot, take him out of the frost, prune him down, bring him back out in the springtime, and he's gonna pop away again. And I've got another pepper I've kept going for, coming into 4 years now, just using one of these grow bag pots, taking him in and out as the seasons change. Not getting root bound. It's just a really good way to keep your warm perennial crops going all through the whole year. And down here in this little pot of chaos I have here, a lavender and a sage bush. Again, they're looking a little bit worse for wear. I've kind of pruned them back a little bit, but they've been in here for a couple of years, and I've decided that now they are going to go out in the garden, and I'm going to show you what it looks like inside this pot. I'm going to take it off camera and pull them out and show you what it looks like on the inside. So let's do that now. Here I have that lavender and sage pulled out of its grow bag. So you have a look at the plant here, and you can see there's no root binding wrapping around the plant. There aren't even any big, massive, thick, kind of ugly roots. Everything has been very well contained in here. So I'll flip this up and show you guys the bottom, which can get a little awkward. And so you can see in here just how The root system is extensive all along the bottom, lots of little feeder roots, keeping the whole plant healthy and strong. And there's quite a few worms that have been living in this pot too. Down. And this is the inside of the grow bag, and these are the roots that just fell off as I was extracting it, with some difficulty, I might add, from the pot. And you can see that the bag itself looks pretty much, aside from the dirt, just as good as the day that it went in there. So they are really robust and last a long time. So the one negative to the grow bags is they can be quite tricky to get out once you're ready to take your plant out and put it somewhere else. It's a little bit of a workout, but I think for all the benefits that they offer, it's an acceptable negative to their use. It's about the only one I've discovered. They're easier to get out of the smaller bags than they are the larger ones. So they're a really great solution for, I think for everything, but one of the main reasons they're great is you can use them to just set up temporarily in any location. You can test out how a plant likes that location from the temperature or the light, or if you're just temporarily going to be at a location like you're renting or something, take your plants with you. And they're very affordable. Even the big ones only cost maybe like $10. They're a great affordable solution to just getting growing. So I'd love to hear about your experiences with grow bags if you're keen to get started using them. And as always, any likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching, guys.